What's up, my peoples? How's everyone doing? Hope you're peachy. I want to get a spirit message, something deeper, into what's going on at the Manhattan DA, New York Federal. Let's see what they have to say from our higher sources. Been a little bit since I did a channeling, and maybe it's time. I'm not sure who I'm connecting with. A few times here it's like just a higher source. They won't show me or tell me who. Not yet, anyway. Sometimes they like to be secret. But it's always through your guides. Make that connection. It's got to be that partnership. So I want to know what's going on. They had Jeff McConney in, and they're supposedly working on Weisselberg, and work the way up for the kids and whatnot. Eric Jr., probably the other Weisselberg, Ivanka. I don't think they're gonna talk to 45 at all. Just working your way up. Alright. So what's going down here? What's going on in New York? And the Trump organization. Okay, first they want to go to that McConney guy. McConney did not hold back. He is not going to prison over all this mess. He did not lie. He was evasive a little bit. There was fear. Anytime when you have a situation like this, investigations, prison, potentiality there. He threats. He said he needs protection. The mob type boss, Donald J., has made these threats. He knows that people can go away. He mentioned protection and immunity. Literal witness protection. This whole investigation goes way beyond fines. It's the investigation of a criminal organization. Mr. McConaughey was more nervous than anything. He literally felt fear. As in the case with Republicans and anyone in 45's orbit, they all fear for their lives. Added protection. Mafia dealings. Alan Weisselberg. He is being very evasive. There is documents drawn up if he doesn't talk. He's not indicted yet. But if he doesn't start cooperating, there will be an arrest. I'm getting within 2 weeks. This Manhattan investigation is moving very quickly. You can trust Silence. His past failures are not gonna coerce him into this one. It's kind of like making right of any wrongs. Plus, he has no attachments or compromise. Before, there was a few things he did. Took some bribes, but he also had some orders from higher ups to let certain cases slide or be dropped. There was deeper protections prior for the Trump organization. Alan Weisselberg is ruthless. He's not as low of a human as Donald J. But he's a ruthless character. He cares deeply about his family. But that will be his savior of sorts. The ultimate break point. When things are laid on the table for his family to be involved, albeit they're minor, it still would not be a good look for his son to be arrested and is being laid on the table. They have had a couple meetings with Alan, but they've been very non-productive because he is not talking yet. More pressure. Donald is trying to bribe and threaten behind the scenes to make this process go away. Like, you don't talk, you'll be rewarded. But he has no leverage this time. There may be an indictment coming up in about 2 weeks of Alan Weisselberg. Very positive on that one. About the children. Ivanka, loud truck coming in. Tell me about Ivanka. Ivanka is trying to lay low. She's been avoiding requests. Trying to figure out strategies. Trying to play stupid. Like, I had nothing to do with this. My dad and Alan did the paperwork. She hasn't been served. But like in 3 weeks or so, it feels like she will have a subpoena. Eric has talked. Eric is the first one. He was evasive. But he has met with prosecutors. He has shared some information. Eric is willing to do a deal. Don't mind his wife, I'm hearing. She's in her own little world. She's a hateful creature. Much more ruthless than Eric. But Junior's very afraid. He's stubborn. He doesn't want to talk. He will go to jail for his lack of action and lying. Him and his girlfriend are fighting. Not going good because there's no money. There's a split coming up soon. Miss Kimberly is not getting her rewards per se. But Junior is keeping his mouth tight. Dad's orders. Eric is lying. Eric is lying to his father. He has talked. Junior's being quiet, which will lead to an arrest. There's something very strange about Jared. It's almost like he has an ankle monitor on him already, or being watched. Federal prosecutors have a strong case on him. What's going on with Jared? I don't know if this is a prevision or what. They just keep showing me cell bars. It may be a metaphor, but it's like he's already in prison, but he's not physically. There won't be a book deal for him. There was one reported that he's signing a book deal or having a book come out, but it won't be going through. I just can't grab it with him. But it's like he's so separated already with Jared. It's just this overwhelming feeling that he is already in custody, but not physically. Like his soul is given up. I don't know why I don't feel fear from him. It's almost like he's soulless. There's no compassion there. There's no worry. Like, if they get me, they get me. God, I wish I could see it exactly, but it's just being shown like he's already imprisoned. And we haven't heard any reports or anything, but I see like an ankle bracelet. His passport's been taken, and it's so strange because we haven't had any confirmations. Oh, that's bad. Right now, Donald is just basically screaming at the top of his lungs and making threats and trying to work behind the scene deals. Don't flip, don't talk. I'll make it worth your while. They got nothing on us. I made it go away before. I can make it go away again. I just heard, no, you can't. There's going to be a lot of activity in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Feels like a threat. Being shown handcuffs and someone in handcuffs, a younger man, dark hair, and maybe Weisselberg's son. Like, okay, Alan, if you don't want to speak, we have enough to arrest your son. Prosecutors are using multiple angles to get to the truth. Fun times. Interesting times. You people don't have to wait much longer. The steam engine is coming, and it's full with coal. The tides are turning for the Trump organization. And there's no brakes. June the 1st of July is a heavy month. Have faith and patience. It will happen. These people investigating and lawyers are working very hard. Lots of roundtable meetings, lots of lawyers. Using all their heads and how to play this out to get the prosecutions they need. Alright, I guess that's it. Hope that's interesting. Talk to you later, folks. Thank you. Love and light.